Okay, there's a first. Okay, it's a curve. Huh? Let it be water be that one. So there's a pressure. There's a volume. Okay, now look at the arrows. They are like this. These are very important. First law of thermodynamics based on. Let's not bother anything. So we don't know anything. Just what we know only one formula. What is that? Q equal to delta U plus W. Based on that, we should analyze all these things. So first, I will begin like this here. What is the is telling? The gas will undergo a process ABCA. Of course, capital letter C is showing. Okay, let me show capital letter ABCA. Fine. Okay, it should be from here. ABCA, it is this one. It absorbs 50 joules of heat during part AB. Absorbs means what you're going to write? It'll be like this, no? It will absorb 50 joules. In the part AB, it will absorb. Okay, write it nearby. 50 joules, it will absorb. Then again, and rejects no heat during BC. No heat here. And 70 joules of heat during CA. No need to draw diagram also. I'm just showing, I'm trying to explain. Minus 40 joules of work is done on the gas during part BC. Find the intensity of the gas at B and C if it is 15 joules at A. Okay, let's do one thing. What is the work done by the gas? What is the change in intensity for cyclic process? Should be zero, no? Delta U UC should be delta U should be zero. So delta U should be zero means, so we'll write like this. Delta UAB plus delta UBC plus delta UCA. This should be equal to zero. Okay, I agree this. That's the one thing what we have. Okay, no. If minus 40 joules of work is done on the gas during part B to C, it does negative work. So what should happen to Q? Should increase or decrease here? It should be rejected or because delta U is zero, will I agree? Delta UBC, somewhere it is given, no? No heat during BC. I'll come to this later on. Okay, let's take the individual one first, QBC. What is QBC given? No heat during BC, put zero. Work done from B to C is minus 40. So what is delta UBC? Should be equal to 40 joule. Okay, I agree this. Okay, next again come for this one. This one. Okay, next again look at this. What is work done in the path AB? Anybody wants to answer? I'm asking
Zero,
you.
sir.
Should be zero, no? Why it should be zero?
Delta V is zero, sir.
Volume is constant, no? So therefore, no work is done. So one thing I'm making observation, what is that? WAB is zero. If delta WAB is zero, then QAB equal to delta UAB plus WAB. What is QAB? 50 joules. Delta UAB. Work done AB is zero. Any reason for that? Because volume is constant. So how do you can say? You can see from path AB, V is constant. So therefore, what is delta UAB? I got 50 joules. Okay, now let's come for CA. Anything can we say about CA? And 70 joules of heat during CA. Some question is wrong here. CA should be, it should be absorbed here. Okay, anyway, we'll see what all we can work out here. Okay, delta UAB, I got 50 joules. UBC, I got 40 joules. No? Find the integer of gas at B and C if it is 1500 joules at A. Okay, now first part, I'll get into the first part. Delta UAB, I know. So delta UAB, what you can write? UB minus UA equal to 50. What is UA? Okay, simple. After this, okay, now UBC, will go for it. Delta UBC is equal to 40. If delta UBC is 40, so it should be UC minus UB equal to 4. UB we know 1050 this one. So UC minus 1550 40. Therefore UC is equal to 1590 joules. So find the integer of gas at B and C. Okay, this is what we obtained. We have calculated. Okay, next after this, what is the total change in integer? Delta UBC we know, UAB know. UCA will calculate first. So first change in integer in one cycle. UAB, UBC plus UCA. What is UAB? UAB we know how much it is, 50. In cyclic process, what is change in integer? Should be 0. UBC we know it, how much? 40. And UCA we don't know. So what is UCA? Minus 90 joule. It's asking calculate work done by the gas. So let's go for QCA equal to delta UCA plus WCA. Calculate the work done by gas during the part C. How much of it is rejected during? I think I'll make it plus 40. So there's some error is there. Let it be plus 40 because it will be wrong, that one. Plus 40. Delta UCA, we know it is how much? Minus 90. Then plus WCA. So what is work done? Work done should be equal to 130 joules. You need not to bother anything. Only thing is simplest idea. Work done 0 or non-zero. If a vertical line in PV graph, work done should be 0. So that has to be applied. So everywhere what happened, we are using, you can see
Sir,
that. Yeah.
sir, QCA is minus 70, no, sir.
QCA minus 70. Why? Here, 50 plus 40.
Sir, it rejects 70 joules during CA, sir.
No. Where is telling? And reject 70 joules of heat. Oh, it should be plus 70. I think I am. It cannot reject. It should accept actually. Some error is there. I will do correction. Absorbs.
Sir, in QBC, you said that you changed that to plus 40 now, sir. So it should be delta UBC minus 40 joules.
Where it is?
You just changed it to plus
No,
40
no,
now,
no,
sir.
minus 40. Just give me time. Okay, let me adjust here. Absorbs. This correction is needed. BC and absorbs 70 joules of heat. 70. Okay, I'll make all the changes. Yeah. Now how much it will be? 160. I think fine. Okay. Everything. So here the arrow also I'll change it. It absorbs heat because I'll be giving wrong idea. This should be the correct. Let me make correction. Okay, fine. Everything now.
Yes, sir.
Everything fine. So that only absorbs is what it should be. It should not be rejected. No? Because we know isobaric heating, what happens? Heat will be absorbed. No? In isobaric process, as volume increases, temperature will increase. So heat will be absorbed. Okay, let's take this question. There won't be any corrections. No, read it again. Similar way we have to proceed here.